All right, welcome along to the Pork Platter 80-minute endurance race in the Porsche GT3 and Porsche GT4. It's a Damien Cross Racing community event, and it's an 80-minute race here at the VIR full course. It's fixed setup. And I bottled my qualifying laps. Yeah, my second qualifying lap, I made a bit of a mistake, making a bit of blunder with. So yeah, didn't get to set a second lap, unfortunately. So first one wasn't particularly fast, as you can see on screen there, between my practice lap and my qualifying lap. About a second and a half slower on that qualifying lap than I was on practice. There was more fuel in the car though for the practice. We was meant to be running on the sprint fixed setup, which only has 50 litres of fuel, but it's been set wrong to the endurance setup, which is 100 litres of fuel. So yeah, that might have something to do with it, but some very fast guys in here with these GT3s. And yeah, I've not really had a lot of love for GT3s in recent times. So yeah, as long as we can survive, I think that'll be a positive result, I think. So yeah, it looks like we're going to go off in P6 in this one. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 GT3s and 3 GT4s in this one. Fleming, Mark and Damien all didn't set a time, so they're going to be come through from the back. Let's head to the grid, which is going to be a short pace car lap, and we're going to go off from P6.
Okay, yes, we do. The GT3s will now see that they have the medium downforce brake setup on, which for me would give about 16, 17 laps. So yeah, we will need to pit earlier than we thought, but hopefully still just a one-stop race. Hopefully the GT4s have the fuel that they should have done. Apologies for that. Just remember there is one fast repair, so make sure you use that if you come into the pit. There are instant point limit. 45x will give you a disqualification, but you'll start getting penalties from 20 instant points onwards. So yeah, good luck everybody, and have a great time, and I'll see you at the end.
Just going to set my traction control and bits and pieces here.
.60
So yeah, I'm not expecting to be like one of the fastest guys here at all. But yeah, if we can at least have fun, that's the main thing, right? So we're hemorrhaging fuel, just sat here waiting.
.30
So yeah, hopefully my auto fuel will come on once we get going here. I'll leave that there. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing on my black box, but I've left my black box up for the time being, just so I can see what's going on. Let's go move.
10 seconds.
Let's move that logo there. Look, looks a bit nicer above my timer.
6th place, car number 24.
So yeah, let's see how we go. Like I said, I've got Fleming and Damien are definitely quick guys behind us, and Mark Melv is also behind us. So yeah,
This is a rolling start. Stay behind Ray in the left lane.
I think Alex has actually started behind as well. Alex, very fast guy.
Safety car speed is 85
Am I
kilometers
the
per hour. Catch up to
Looks
Ray.
that way, Barry. I was waiting for Alex.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Alien strap.
Please please catch up to Ray. Okay, Nick, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Green, green, green.
And away we go.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Sorry, Nick, I was right on the curve there, mate.
The next car is Cross, car number
Where'd you go,
10,
Steve?
and their rating is 3.1.
All right. Fleming behind us. That's going to be a job to keep him behind us. Sure, he's just going to bide his time until he can pass me.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
But we have survived lap 1.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P5.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, I've gone wide left, Fleming too much room.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Nick.
How wide can I make this car?
The car in front is Jensen, car number 35, and their rating is 4.8.
All right, Alex is going to come through any moment. Definitely not going to be able to hold him back.
On your left. Clear left.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Don't think we will, Jim. All right.
Go on, Jim, lad. I can't take the pressure!
Next up is
Leader's
Mark.
just done a 147.17. 7th position.
See what we can do though. If we can have a actual lap where we're not under
The
pressure.
next car is Jan, car number 95, and their rating is 7.7.
I know how quick Mark is in the Mazdas. I don't know how quick he is in the GT3s.
stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
In a minute, he's doing a good job. I'm not driving very smoothly at the minute.
We've just cut the track.
And this is why I don't like driving GT3s.
The leader has just done a 146.37. That's the new fastest lap for Jensen. 145.54. Stay calm, keep it smooth. P8. Your refuel window will open on lap 14. It'll close on lap 15. The guy in front is Mark, car number 45, and their rating is 3.5.
Where you just ease off.
The gap to Mark.
Sorry, Jim,
ahead
what
is
did you say? You
increasing.
wanted me to ease
It's
off?
now 5.0.
Quickly.
You've got to deal with Joe, follow me now, Joe.
Not gonna lie, that was a little sketchy through there.
Could be a lonely race if I can't catch up to Mark. Typical though, I practiced about 100 laps before the event, very minimal instant points.
The gap to Mark in front is now 5.4.
Within the first 3 laps I've already picked up about 3 or 4 from off tracks. Always the way, isn't it? I'm all over the place.
All right, Nick, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. We need to slow
That's the
down and give
painful
back
one.
some time.
Very ragged start. Not good at all.
There's an incident in South Bend. We think it might be Smith.
Ah, Roy's had a moment. I've hit the camber there all wrong. Managed to keep it on track
The
though.
gap to Mark ahead is now 7.5.
But yeah, not going good. Not very smooth at all.
There's an incident in left hook. It looks like it's Ray. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about
Joe's
you,
gone.
mate. All right, Nick. The next car is Ray, car number 2, and their rating is 2.0. Track limits.
That's terrible. Well, this is a masterclass on how not to drive a GT3 car. See if we can get around with that with the wheel damage, because I need to stretch out the fuel. I calculated on my usage, I need about 130 odd
The
litres
gap's now 3.0.
of fuel to run the race, so I've only used 20, I can only refuel to 100. I need to go at least another 4 or 5 laps really if I can. My love affair, or my lack of love affair with GT3s continues. It's all a bit of fun though. That damage is hurting.
Incident in South Bend. It looks like Smith.
Roy's up again.
Steve is getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.44. 8th place.
Definitely not been a good week so far returning to racing after the Nürburgring Endurance at the weekend. I'm going to let Steve go because I'm just nursing damage and holding him up.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, I can't go fast through them
Come on,
corners,
Nick.
mate,
Don't
so I'm
let
just
him get
holding you up. Might as well let you go.
The next car is Steve, car number 55. The gap to Steve ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0. E9. half your fuel left.
Yeah, it's this section here, I just cannot do anything about it.
Sorry, sorry, mate.
And like Damien's killing people.
Don't worry, don't worry.
The gap to Steve ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2.
I'm going to take tyres, I think, at the stocks. If we're refueling, we may as well.
There's an incident in South Bend. We think it might be Steve. There's an incident in Oak Tree. It looks like it's Steve.
I was just about to say, I've got some confidence in going through there now. And then what happens? Oh dear.
Incident in roller coaster. It looks like Steve.
I didn't realise I'd gone past Steve.
There's an incident in turn 16. We think it might be Steve. Incident in Hogpen. It looks like Steve, P8. There's an incident in Oak Tree. It looks like it's Ray.
Yeah, first thing's going to be absolutely painful until we can use this fast repair. Then we can actually steer through that fast section, hopefully.
That track didn't go where I thought it would.
The gap to Smith behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Yeah, hopefully after that we'll don't know what I'm trying to say. Get back into a groove, maybe?
Cheers, buddy.
Right, is that all of it?
I think for me it's just more frustrating when you've put like practice in and then it just all goes to pot within the first couple of laps.
Cheers, Chris.
So we are coming up to Doug.
Ray, ahead is pitting. Slower class car ahead.
I'm just going for maximum fuel. I think I'm going to box this lap. No, I'll do another one.
The gap behind is now 8.3.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, Nick, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. E7. Cross, ahead is pitting.
Alright, they're all starting to pit. Alright, we're just going to fill up to the max.
There's an incident in Oak Tree. It looks like it's Carpenter. Okay, Nick, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. You should have plenty of space on the exit. On exit, we should be in position 8, 4, 3, 2.
Looks like Roy's boxing behind me as well.
Now.
Alright, let's fill up.
Left front, 82%. Left rear, 89.
Hello to Roy. Alright, I've got fresh boots. Let's whack that brake bias up. We're a lap down now. So what do we got? 55 minutes left to run. 33 laps of fuel on board.
Pit exit's clear. 8th place. Cold tyres all round. The guy ahead is Ray, car number 2, and their rating is 2.0.
Get these tyres warmed up.
Chan, car number 95, is now in the lead. The gap to Smith behind is increasing. It's now 8.7.
Right, let's start to pull away from Roy and Steve behind. Damo's tyres were 88% after 30 minutes, so I think we'll be alright with just one stop for the tyres. Fuel wise, we're about 2.4 laps over by the looks of my fuel calculator. Fuel's not going to be a problem. And we are a lap down, of course.
Jensen is pitting from position 2. We think he'll come out just behind you. Stay between the lines, please, Nick. You have 8 incident points.
I try to turn in there because there's a bit of camber that you can use to really get the car rotated, but just turning way too early.
Gap to Smith behind is now 11 seconds. Chan is pitting from P1. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. The leader, Chan, is pitting.
Unlap myself. For now.
Cheers, Chris.
Jensen, car number 35, is leading the race. The gap to Smith behind is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
I was right on the edge of the that corner. Going on the off track, very very
Gap
dodgy.
to Ray ahead is now 14 seconds.
Left side. Clear left.
That was my fastest lap of the race, I think. Ah!
Track limits, watch those lines. P8.
My pace isn't too dissimilar from Joe, looking at the relative, and I may have already said that, but I just can't, I haven't got enough in me to close him down.
The gap to Ray ahead is now 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a no man's land journey, isn't it?
Thanks, mate.
The gap to Ray ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Ah, come on.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Nick.
So scruffy.
Thanks, Neil. Sorry, I messed it up a little bit there.
Chan, car number 95, is now leading.
So slow through that first section. Lose about half a second to my best lap.
The gap to Ray ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
My fuel delta's coming down a bit. Start of this stint I had 2.3 litres laps extra. I think that was maybe a bit skewed by the having to go slow through the fast corners. I've now only got 1.7 laps over, so hopefully it'll level itself out a little bit. Whatever I did there, I just seemed to hook it round the corner a bit better. Oh, looks like Roy's had an incident. He's in the pits.
The gap in front is now 15 seconds.
Dad, sorry, man, if that was me. Yeah, it was my mistake there. Sorry, I thought I left plenty of room. Sorry, bud.
Well, you left plenty of room. I was just being a bit overcautious.
I need to try and get more rotation on the first part of that corner. I think that's what it is.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling. V7 in. The gap is now 14 seconds. last lap time was a 1:47.56. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. The gap to 7th position. In front is now 15 seconds.
I got Chris here in the GT4.
You're coming up on a slower car.
On your right. Clear right.
Honestly, didn't think I was going to actually pass Chris there before the corner. Didn't seem like I was ever going to catch up despite the speed difference. It's crazy.
Okay, Nick, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. That lap was at 1:47.89. The gap to P7 ahead is now 15 seconds.
Really need to sort that, like the second right-hander out there. Losing so much time, it's unreal.
Thank you, mate.
We've been warned about track limits.
Also need to stop
You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't
cutting
want
the
a penalty.
course. That was sketchy.
Cheers, Doug.
You're reeling Ray in. The gap's now 15 seconds.
Mad how I've just not got the same pace as I had when I was practicing. I was comfortably in the 46s. granted we were doing the endurance setup that was meant to be running for the race. I mean, I don't think there's much difference between the sprint and the endurance other than the fuel, I think. But yeah, just nowhere near at all.
Your lap time was 1:47.49. Coming up on a slower class car.
Car left.
Cheers, Doug.
Clear left.
The gap to E7 in front is now 16 seconds.
Cheers, Duke.
All right, Nick, you're reeling Ray in. The gap is 16 seconds. Slower car ahead. This guy's the class leader.
Back out the throttle there through the corner because the got the oversteer starting to kick in.
On your left. Clear left.
Sorry, Steve, I'm trying to let you go.
No worries, mate.
Right, the last two laps have been on for green laps, or purple laps for us, and we've found GT4s, so let's see if we can actually
Gap to Ray.
Go
Ahead is
purple.
now 17 seconds.
No, we've got no GT4 traffic.
Thank you very much.
Fuel's stabilised now at 1.7 laps over, so I think we'll be alright for fuel. Finally into the 46s. It's only taken us 50 minutes.
Thanks, Steve.
Oh, looks like Roy's finally out the pits.
You're reeling, Ray, in. The gap is now 14 seconds. Okay, Nick, you've used half your fuel.
25 minutes left.
Thanks, Doug.
The gap ahead is now 14 seconds.
Lots of time there. My traction
Thank you very
control
much.
kicked in around the corner. Wasn't ideal. Had to get out the throttle.
Okay, Nick, that's good consistency. Keep it up. You're reeling, Ray, in. The gap is 13 seconds. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. You have 12 incident points. You'll need to give back the time gained. You've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
been very scruffy. It's just like, these off tracks are ridiculous.
You're reeling, Ray, in. The gap's now 30 seconds.
I'm catching Joe slowly, but I don't think we're going to have enough to catch him before the end of the race, unfortunately.
There's an incident in NASCAR Bend. We think it might be Steve. The gap to Ray ahead is now 13 seconds. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Keep winding that brake bias backwards as the fuel comes off. More weight over the back.
The gap to P1 behind is now 4.9. One lap ahead. Yellow flag, incident in Hog Pen. Coming up on a slower class car. The gap to 7th position. Ahead is now 12 seconds.
Not going to help matters.
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Ray
Oh, what's happened to Joe? Fleming and Alex in my wing mirror now. See them just coming around the bend, 3 seconds behind.
What happened, Joe? I happened. He had a whoopsie! He's doing it because it's on brand.
There's an incident in Horseshoe. We think it might be Smith.
Oh, Roy's had another whoopsie.
V7. That was a 147.82.
No! I've had a whoopsie. Ah!
You have 15 incident points.
That's fine. The wheels are fine. So I should be alright through this high speed section at least. Maybe a bit of understeer in the corners or something. We've only got 5 instant points so left for the rest of the race to not get a penalty.
The gap to P3 behind is now 5.0. 1 lap ahead.
Well, this is a reason why I taking a break from GT cars.
15
It's
minutes
just
left. That's 15 minutes.
struggle to get
Okay,
consistent.
Nick, relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Don't fully understand the best way to drive them. To be fair, having a lot more fun at the minute with the slower cars, the Mazdas, and of course the TCR.
Slow car ahead. This is the leader for their class. Blue flag.
Interesting line there,
Left
Jim.
side. Clear left.
Trying to move lines if I'm a bit extra tense, you know.
Blue flag.
Does anyone have any spare underwear?
I'm afraid I used my spare set when the GT3
Blue
was
flag.
in the first place.
Oh, I just need to bring it home now, really, not really worry about doing anything silly.
Left side.
Barrow past.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
Thank you, Nick.
The gap to P4 behind is now 3.8 seconds. 1 lap in front. P7.
Damien and Mark coming up behind. Looks like they're battling hard.
Blue flag.
I guess you've got to slow down, Mark.
I did. This, yeah.
Unlucky fella.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Right side.
Well, I was
Still
still
there.
waiting for
Clear
turn one.
right.
Only joking, of course. We're all friends here.
The gap to P5 behind is now 1.9. 1 lap ahead.
lack of front end there and a bit of dirty air from Damien. Just can't get it turned there. See what Mark was talking about while he picked up that off track at the oak tree.
Blue flag.
Cheers, Nick. Thank you.
No worries, mate. Go chase Damien, my friend.
Cheers, Doc. No problem, mate.
Like a totally different corner, that one, when you're not following a car in front. Completely different. We have 4 laps, I think, left.
Alex, can you slow down? I might not make it on fuel.
Thanks, Neil.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. All right, Nick, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Incident in Hog Pen.
Ready to go.
You've just done a 147.62. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Slower class car ahead.
Right side. Clear right.
Track limits.
Got to go a bit quickly there before Chris was ready to let me go, so that was my own fault.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
It's like Mark's caught back up to the back of Damien. If you're looking at the dash there, I completely missed where I was on the braking markers, so good job I actually got that slowed down. Last lap.
One more lap to go.
So yeah, nice bit of fun. Obviously been driving around a lot of the time on our own. Bit disappointed the way like the first stint went. Took me a long while to get into a groove. Wasn't really until we pitted in the second stint we really got any form of consistency. We were starting to catch down Joe, but Joe made a mistake. But yeah, just kind of underlines what I always say, that I'm just not very good in
Fastest
GT
lap for
cars.
Chan, 144.90.
So yeah, lots of work to do. But for these community events, it's all a bit of fun. So yeah, really not that.
Barry, is that fuel, mate?
It is so. The guys up front went far too fast.
I've been fuel saving for about 45 minutes.
All right, P7. We brought it home at least.
Amazing race, Mark. That was, yeah, that was just as close as you could ever want it. Loved it.
7th position. And there's the finish.
Enjoyed that.
Good result,
Thanks
mate.
for,
Well done.
Thanks for hosting and everything. Much appreciated.
Pleasure, mate. Pleasure. Let's use up this last half a litre of fuel.
Yeah, thanks, Damien. Thanks, buddy.
No worries, guys. I've been, you know, I just can't wait to watch you guys. Watch your streams back and your videos back. Always the highlight of these events is watching it back from your guys' point of view. Thanks everyone for coming along. I'm going to have a look at the now on my stream, so if anyone's interested in watching that, come along. If not, I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you, Damo. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving
That's
it a
the
like.
end of the session.
And if you want to see more racing from me, make sure to hit subscribe. There's plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on iRacing, head down to the description where there's a link. And hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But until the next one, thank you very much for tuning in. See ya.